Another day, another marathon prep video. Start my day off with some hydration. Constantly, always drink water first thing in the morning. It is just phenomenal. Also, making my bed, essential. Part of the morning routine, it's never leaving. Second off, today, what we got on the agenda for training is going to be a rest day from running. Boom. Marathon training is important. Getting the miles in is important, but resting and recovery is just as important. I'm going to focus on other things today, such as an upper body session at the gym. Or I'm going to focus on working on my balance and my mobility. Other things that aren't running, they're just going to contribute to me continuing to be a better runner. And I actually figured out what our first activity on the day is going to be other than that upper body session. We're going to start the day off with a nice little walk. Get the body moving, get some blood flowing, just being outside. It's a good idea. You'll never, ever be upset that you went on a nice walk. Obviously, have common sense. If it's going to start raining and you don't want to get caught in the rain, maybe don't go for a walk. But I think the weather right now is beautiful because I don't hear any rain. So I'm gonna go out there, get some steps in, just have a good time walking. Currently 7:02, so let's go do that. This is my breakfast today. We got 3 whole eggs, some spinach, some grass-fed sirloin steak, some sourdough bread, a banana, and some Parmesan. The steak comes from Costco. It's pre-made, sous vide, so it's pretty safe to eat, and it is phenomenal, especially for steak and eggs. Probably my hands down favorite breakfast. Sometimes swap out the steak for sardines, but this is like the essentials of breakfast. If you guys can't tell by now, it's a reoccurring theme. I love eating like this. Breakfast was demolished. Grabbed a cup of coffee, because I am feeling it today. Which is weird, because I slept pretty decently, but my eyes, heavy. My head, heavy. Coffee in my system. Give it a little boost before we go strength train. Also, part of my breakfast today was getting in the Word. Man shall not live on bread alone. Today I was in Psalms 139. Fantastic passage. If you guys have never read it, highly recommend. Highly recommend. I think one of the things that really stood out to me today when I was reading was that it's all planned out. In Psalms 139:16, it says, "You saw me before I was born. Every day of my life was recorded in your book. Every moment was laid out before a single day has passed." And I think that that's so beautiful because it also takes a lot of pressure off of life. There's this huge pressure that especially a lot of people in their 20s, 30s, maybe even 40s, I don't know, I haven't gotten that far yet, feel that they have to have everything figured out. But the Lord already has every moment laid out. You have to just acknowledge Him in all your ways and keep going, and He's going to guide your steps, which is pretty amazing if you really think about it. Get in your Bible today if you haven't already. You won't regret it. This is the spare. This is what we have to change. Ta-da! A tip for my guys out there. You have to loosen these slightly before you raise your car on the jack. Because you cannot unscrew these completely when your car is on a jack, because your car is going to fall off the jack. life lessons. Marathon prep and life lessons right here, boys. And because you loosen these things, you should just be able to take them off by hand. And boom, just like that, the wheel. The wheel comes right off. All right. And now, you just tighten these bad boys. See, you know when the car's moving right there? See that movement? That means your bolt's on pretty tight, and that's a good thing. All right, cool. And just like that, new tire is on the car. Oh yeah. It's like a magic trick. I just got back from strength training at the gym, had an upper body session. It was push focused, but I started with pull-ups, then I did a incline push-up and chin-up superset. So that's essentially the incline push-ups, then chin-ups, incline push-up, chin-ups, boom, 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 boom. I found that, I don't know why, but I feel like I do better when I have that back-to-back between those two exercises. Then I did a landmine kneeling shoulder press for my shoulders. Boom, just get up there, get that range of motion, that extension. Oh yeah, some good stuff. Then I ended with a machine chest press for my chest. And we ended the workout with some core, and I did Supermans for that. And that's where you kind of lay on the floor and like lift, you know? And ended with some stretching. That was kind of like the whole workout. It was actually really nice today. It didn't take me too long. I think it was about an hour. You don't need to be in the gym for 3 hours to get stronger. You just need to make sure that you're doing quality work in the gym while you're in the gym. Now we're gonna refuel. I just had 2 oranges because oranges are just delicious. So I just ate some oranges. But probably just gonna do something simple like chicken and rice. It's pretty easy. Tastes pretty good. I think I'm gonna put some guac, hummus, buffalo sauce on it. It's a classic combo right there. Or maybe I go with Japanese barbecue sauce. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna do that right now. I think I'm gonna read for a little bit and then get ready to go to work and then go to work, and yeah, that's really it. That is a little bit of a day in the life or a rest day of marathon training. What am I reading right now? Great question. Reading the same book as last time, Choose Your Enemies Wisely. I'm almost done with it. I'm more than halfway, but great read so far. Great read so far because it's not, the title is not what you think the book is about. Does that make sense? It goes a lot deeper than what you think it is. So if you're ever thinking about reading it, recommend.